Welcome back, viewers. Now, for our next recipe, we're going to go both into the kitchen. I'm going to stand right there. I want to see exactly how you do this, because I know that you've got a few little tricks up your sleeve.
Oh, one or two.
Yeah. The most important thing, of course, is that the Sardi love the use of semolina, and you're going to be showcasing that tonight. And we're going to be using our local dentice, which is snapper, of course.
Snapper,
And of course, I know in Sardinia you would have varying species of this, so it may not taste exactly the same, but it's generically the same type of fish, isn't it?
That's right.
Let's go to the kitchen and show a couple of
No
special
problem.
tips.
Okay, let's go.
Now, viewers, for our next recipe, the beautiful Gigi is going to show us a beautiful recipe using snapper.
Yep, that's right, Caterina.
Now, show us, to our viewers at home, these are the whole baby snappers. These are local snappers, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Yep.
Is that what they call little pinkies?
Little pinkies or snapper. In Italian, we call them dentice.
Dentice?
Yep.
Beautiful.
Or orata. You know.
And the most important thing, I guess, when we're purchasing our snappers is to make sure that we have a very clear eye.
Yep.
A healthy eye with a little bit of red through it, yeah?
That's right, and even the gills, make sure the gills are nice and red.
Yes.
And
beautiful.
And the colour and the shine of the skin.
Okay.
And the inside as well.
Of course. Now, let me ask you, for our first recipe tonight, you're going to be using a fillet?
Yes, that's right. We'll be using the fillets of the snapper, and what I'll be doing is it's called filet di dentice alla sarda, which is very simple.
Fillets of snapper the Sardinian way is a translation of what he just said.
We'll be flouring them in semolina, and after that we'll be pouring with white wine, a bit of fresh tomatoes. But the first step to do this dish is that we just grab the fillets.
Yes.
Okay. Very simple. Not too deep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just straight down, not even on an angle.
I'll just straight down.
Okay.
You just want, because what we'll be doing is we're just putting in a bit of garlic.
Yes.
Right.
Of course, I know that the Sardinians, what they love to use is olive oil, garlic and parsley. It's really simplistic, in fact. It's all got to do with the fresh ingredients speaking for themselves.
That's right. So we just put them into the pocket. And with this dish, we'll be using a bit of fresh mint.
Fresh mint?
Yep. Just chop that up. Right, put that into the pocket.
Flavour the flesh. And we don't want the mint, of course, to burn. So
that's right. So that's why we're just doing like a pocket. You know?
Yes.
Because if we do it on the side, the mint and the garlic will be sticking out.
Of course they will.
So
okay.
It's nice to have it inside. Okay. Now for our next step, we'll grab the semolina.
Semolina for our viewers at home is
just durum wheat.
which is one of the principal grains that grows on Sardinia, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, we use with durum wheat. We use a variety of things. We use it from making pasta dishes, making bread, making all sorts of sweets as well, like a gnocco or anything you like.
Yes.
As long as you put hot liquid to it, like milk, boiled milk or things like that.
Okay, okay, beautiful. All right.
Okay.
All right. Allora Gigi, now let me ask you a question. You put the pan on the stove.
Yep.
Now do you wait for it to heat up or do you put the oil in immediately?
No, what we do is we heat up the pan first.
Yes.
The reason why is because you don't want the fish to stick to the pan.
Okay.
So we'll grab it once when the pan's nice and warm.
There you go. You have to ask chefs all these little questions because they won't tell you otherwise.
Yeah, just put a little bit of
extra virgin olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil.
And let me say silver groves. Thank you, Ian Diana.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Then we grab the fillet.
Yes.
Okay. Be careful.
Nicely.
Yep.
I'm going to jump out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Now, Gigi, let me ask you a question. Do you always put the fish in skin side down?
Yep, because you want the fish to hold its texture.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'll just let the white wine evaporate a bit because you don't want to taste the alcohol, the acidity of the wine.
Okay.
Put a bit of fresh tomato, which I'll grab now.
Okay. Can I do the seasoning, salt and pepper?
Oh, indeed, yep.
Now, what do you think about the virtues of using white pepper versus black pepper?
I prefer black pepper.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I know you've got a lot of influences from the Arabs in Sardegna, so
Yeah,
I figured that pepper is one of those very important condiments in your food.
That's right, that's right. We just want to put some breadcrumbs, just to make it like a hearty meal.
Okay.
Okay, if you see the fish drying up, what you do wouldn't hurt if you grab a bit of cold water and just add it to it.
Yes.
And to make a bit of a sughetto.
Un sughetto, the famous word in Italy, sughetti everywhere. Sughetto meaning sauce.
Yeah. In Sardinia we use a lot of peas with our meals. So what we got here, we've got a bit of peas, sautéed peas with some shallots, a bit of mint, and what we do is we just add it to the dish. Just gives it a bit of colour. Bit of colour, bit of texture. That's right, yeah.
And you cook the peas with the shallots, as you say, and the mint, so that just accompanies the flavour that's already in the snap, so it'll all combine very well. Beautiful. Bello.
Un po' di sughetto, non c'è. And we just put the peas.
It's light, it's healthy, it's refreshing, it's not oily. Look, it looks so appetising. We call that dentice
alla sarda.
Alla sarda.
The next dish is we'll be cooking the whole baby snapper.
What do we call this dish?
Alla vernaccia.
Alla vernaccia, which of course
we'll be using vernaccia wine from Sardegna.
Which is a famous wine. Yep. Beautiful. Okay, let's go.
Okay, what we do is first of all, we'll grab the snapper.
It's already been pre-gutted, obviously.
Yeah, clean. Everything nice and fresh.
Is that easy for our viewers to do at home?
What's that?
Gutting the fish.
It'll be best. It's a bit messy. It'll be a bit messy. The reason why is because to scale the fish, you've got to grab a fork or something, and then you've got to scrape it, and all the scales will go everywhere.
Yes.
And then
unless you've got a restaurant where the apprentices clean it up, you're not going to be cleaning it up at home.
Do everything. Yeah, that's right. And then what we do is we fill in. We'll put a bit of stuffing inside, okay, such as bit of semi-dried tomatoes. These are beautiful semi-drieds that come from Sicily, so they're lovely and sweet. The tiny little cherry tomatoes that grow on the island there of Sicily. I know there's a little bit of competition between Sicily and Sardegna. Two different things, Quite. Oh, aren't you polite? All right. Then what we grab is a bit of garlic. Aglio. And if you like to spice it up a bit of chilli. Now, chilli is a big thing in southern Italy. So, what just the isardi? Is it a big part of your cooking? We do a couple of dishes with chilli. Peperoncino, but it's not a prominent or dominant feature. No, it depends on the taste of the individual. Yes. Okay. Then we'll grab la loro, bay leaf. Bay leaf. Yeah. These are fresh. Not quite dried. Beautiful. Yeah. We'll just put it in the pocket. Like that. We flour it. Give it a nice flouring. Liberal. There we go. So what we do now is we make a couple of incisions. This is just to cook the fish a bit on the quick side. Then we'll grab a bit of salt. I'll do that for you. Over the top? Yep, over the top. Just a bit on this side. A bit on the inside too, no doubt. Yeah, because it's a big fish, we've got to put a bit of salt. A little extra verge. Okay, what we do is we'll place the fish in here. We'll grab some olives. There's a beautiful organic olives from up near Mildura from my dear friend Dominic. Yep, we've got so much beautiful produce here in Australia. Oh God. But those are fantastic. Yeah. Look, they're like eating a piece of meat, aren't they? They're so meaty and fleshy. Thanks, Dominic. Ma sì, all'italiana, dai. Okay, what we do, we just give it a bit of colour. Yes. Just wanted a bit of colour. Okay, what you do next is you grab the sauce, the sughetto, and just like you did before with the spoon, you just grab it and put it on top of the fish. You love this word sughetto, don't you? Oh, it's just the name, sughetto is beautiful. 200. From 180 to 200.
For how long do we leave it there for?
Oh, it depends on the size of the fish. Could be from half an hour